I just think you all need to see this. I've now played with my app, and Fable 5 is absolutely autonomously doing it. All I have done, I've got AutoImage. Normally we choose a file, upload it, and it'll do the process that way. I've now just made a relay connect button so it's connected to Claude, and it's just, look at it, it's just doing everything by itself. And I mean everything. This is absolutely nuts. So I now, because my Claude's connected to my Telegram account, I can just ask it, make me a video or make me some images, make me some colouring book images while I'm out at the pub, while I'm doing work, whatever. And I can come back and it's all done. And it's all done through Flow. I've got an Ultra account on Flow. But I think you get 50 images free to do it and a few videos to make free. But this is just wow. I'm just shocked. AI is the way forward. Anybody who wants this, join the community, you can get it. Okay, so it's just done the download. It told me to take a video of it to make for my YouTube channel. So now, all I've done is already done. Now can you turn this into a movie? That's all I've asked it. Let's see what happens. Okay, we had a little hiccup there. It wanted to make a movie out of the screenshots it's just doing with hyperframes, told it not to. So it's going to pretty much all 10 shots, just 5 hero shots, establishing a curve, whatever. It's going to give it them prompts. It's going to scope the model and run it. Obviously, it was worried about costs. I've got 9,000 credits, so it's fine. So I told it to go ahead, and hopefully it will crack on in a moment. Okay, this is doing it all hands-free. I think it's doing 2 at a time, which is not what I required, but that might just be a bug. I might have to fix. So it's uploaded a JPEG for the scene. And obviously it's making the video. So that's how it's doing it. It uploads an image. That has to be uploaded to Google Flow to use that image, even though it was made here. And then it'll do the video. So let's just continue watching and see. Let's see, no hands. My hands are here. I'm not touching anything. It should download the video and then move to the next one. But I do remember having a bit of an issue where it wouldn't download. You had to do it manually. This still might be the case. So it's not doing much at the minute. I'm just going to see if I have to give it a bit more time. I might just go here and manually do it, because before I had to manually download them. Just do, so it's downloaded it. I don't think that's quite right. Should go on to the next one, but it has made a video all by itself, which is kind of cool. That's not what we actually require. Okay, we're off again. Let's see what's happening. You're seeing this being redone in real time to make sure it works. So like I said before, it has to upload an image into Veo for it to be able to use the image as a start frame before it generates the video. So I told Claude that because he thought it was just doing images. Yeah, but Claude just basically gave me an answer. You were right. 8 seconds, real cinematic motion, firing now. So it's firing, it's going to fire 9 scenes at this. So my only concern is, will it download them automatically? Because that's the trouble I have been having. It'll do images perfectly, download. Let's go into the next one. And it's that the prompt, yeah, whatever. Done it. I think it downloaded 8 minutes ago. Scene 2, MP4. Scene 2. I think we have to download. It might just download them all at the end. I'm not sure. If not, I'll have to download them. But that does save you time. When you're out and about, you just come back to the machine, download the one, and you can do it in 1080 or 1K, whatever it is. As you can see, away it goes. That is no input like you see on some of the other stuff where you put a text sheet in. Like on mine, you can do that as well. You put a text sheet in and do it. So let me just show you the app. Because it's connected, you can insert a file on this one, video file. Whisk doesn't work because Whisk has gone. And you can do it that way. But why not let Claude just do it on its own? And the good thing then is, you just feed it to Claude, and you don't have to edit. It can just stitch it all together for you. sit, have a brew, have a sandwich, come back, you got a video. This does change the whole dynamic of YouTube video creation. The only flaw with Veo is it doesn't really like humans. So to get a human being in there, it has to be created in Veo, so it's AI generated. You still get realistic ones, but you can't put your own ones in there. You'd have to use Higgsfield or something like that to do it. I tend to think wave speed's very good when you use Seedance, even though there's some WAN models on there that do very good. Not safe for work content if you want to use them for your Instagram influencers. Right, I'll come back when this is done. We'll have a bit more information. And I'm back. More information. It's downloading the scenes. 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, just done. So this is totally hands off now, because when all this is finished, Claude will come back and say, right, I've got all the scenes. And I'll say, stitch it together and I'll show you the video then. Absolute shocking. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Okay, that's all done now. We did get a slight glitch with the operation automated. Sometimes happens in Flow. It just fails to generate and says error. Now that error caused it to skip that particular generation. And just ask Claude now to see if we can put a failsafe in for that. But just wanted to be total that it was scene 9. I've had to generate scene 9 by hand to regenerate it manually and download it manually. The rest were done perfectly. But that's just a glitch within the system. That's something you might have to bear with, because obviously Veo, as we all know, can be a bit glitchy every now and again and just fail to generate. Sometimes it'll say it violated a protocol, whatever, and then you just generate and it generates it straight away. So I don't think it was any of that. But I just want to be up there straight and honest. So now Claude is going to stitch it all together and we'll have a movie. Okay, and the video's back. Claude decided to put a bit of a voiceover over it and add some music to it. So let's have a quick look, see what it created. Bear in mind, this was nothing creative. It was just a basic, let's make a video, let's see if we can automate it. But you can do anything with it, let's be honest.
In the dark, a machine is dreaming. It turns light into paper and paper into story.
And it's only 7:20.
It never sleeps. It never stops. Page after page, book after book, a whole library born from nothing. This is the machine.
So yeah, that is all done by just Telegram and asking Claude. Obviously we had a little bit of a teething issue, but nothing major. Let me come back out of there. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to use Omni. So first things I would need to do is change the thing here to Omni, so it's on the right video setting. Change it to 10 seconds, get full value out of it. It's only 15 credits. How much was light? So we did light on that video, I believe, at 8 seconds. That's 5 credits each. So it built how many videos? 10 videos. So it cost 50 credits to make a 30-second video on automation without even trying. You can be as creative as you want to be with it. I mean, how much is fast? Fast is 10 credits. And obviously, I don't think anyone's using quality because it's 100 credits. Is it still 100 credits? 100 credits for quality, when Omni can just do it in a much better job. So back to Omni. We'll keep it in 916, but Omni, I think it uses, I think it can use frames as well. So we're in Omni. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use frames now in Omni, which is fine. So when Claude gets back to me, we'll send it on its way on Omni, and that'll be the final test for this AutoImage, which I'm kind of proud about. It takes a lot of the effort out. It has taken me a few days to build it, and that's with the new Fable 5. But there you go. Some of the stuff it can do is amazing. Okay, final test. I've just set Claude off to the task of doing an Omni, a 30 seconds one. Similar video. It's going to use a start image and then fire it into Omni. Obviously, I set it up. That's I should say 10 seconds. Got that right. Made sure it's connected, so it's hands off. I'll leave my cursor there so you can see. Well, in fact, I'll wait for it to set off first and then show you. Okay, I've just hit run it on Claude. Let's see how long it actually takes Claude to start functioning with it. So the countdown begins. In fact, we can actually check on the window with Claude, can't we? A quick look there. I've asked it. Let's see if it started. What's that? So we're about, what, 20 seconds in? Haven't done out yet, but it will. Hopefully it will, otherwise it'll be a pain in the ass video. Let's just check. Run before I fire. Let me check the extension handles, Omni and the frames that prove it. So it's basically just checking again. Still thinking. This could be a long video. I guess we'll just edit it. Although I'm rubbish at editing, as you might see. Okay. Extension supports Omni frames. I'll fire. Right, so it should be firing now. Let's bring that out. Everything's connected. We should start to see the bottom of the screen start doing some jobs. Allegedly. Come on. I'm just going to pause it, just for the sake of it, till it fires. Okay, we're firing now. Can you see at the bottom? Let's make sure that Omni's there. It's going to get an image and it's sending the prompt off. So this should be just 3 videos that it fires. So obviously the first one, again, it's the image, because you have to put an image into, well, you don't have to put an image into Omni, but it helps if you want to direct it somewhere, because it now takes start frames. Don't think it takes end frames as of yet. Someone can correct me in the comments if it does, but I'm not aware of it. So we know it fires off now. I'll put it on pause so you don't have to just watch the screen go tick-tock, tick-tock, and then we'll come back at the end. But we know it fires and it's capable, which is all good. Okay, so what the delay was, it was checking that it got the right format, which is fantastic. So it did the first video, made sure it was 10 seconds in the background before it fired the next video, which I think in itself is almost AGI-like. Okay, Claude's finished the video. Let's have a look at it.
Give it an idea, then you walk away. It opens the tools,
Don't see watermark,
and starts to create frame after frame
watermark
on its own. Images, characters, video, all of it hands off. While you make a coffee, it makes a library. This is what automation actually looks like.
I must say, can't argue with that, can you? Quite good. Let me just come back out of there. So I'm going to do one more test now. I think, well, now I know it works. Obviously, Omni, I did that with a start frame, but I'm just going to let it create a 30-second demo. I'm going to try it on 9x18, TikTok style, whatever you call it, vertical. And I'm just going to let it build it with Omni without putting reference images in, I think. Okay, we're back again. I've just asked it to run it. I'm now doing a 30-second Omni with just text. No image, no nothing. I've made sure the settings are at 9:16. Honestly, 9:18 early, 9:16. Just one Omni, 10 seconds video. And it should start to fire up very shortly. Let's have a quick look, see what it's doing. Run it right in the text only, firing script, no reference, just prompts, Omni model, and then firing for scene 1. So that should start. Let's make sure it's actually no, we have to connect. It's broke connection, so I'll just have to reconnect that. It's gone to 9:16. I'm not sure if you can actually do 9:16 in that format. I'll have to check the prompt next time. But it's fired it away and it's just a text prompt. So it should just, Omni should do the thinking part of it for itself and come up with the format. So I'll just let that run through its process. Okay, fine, it's just fired another scene up. That's a second one, I believe. Oh, it's done all 3. That's the first one, yeah, that's the second one. Perfect. Okay, it's done that. Let's just have a quick look at these scenes. Let's see what it's produced. Quite clean. Very good. Let's go back one and see what this one is. Very good. Clean and tidy. Now what's happening now is Claude's downloaded them all. It's now going to stitch them all together and put its little spin on it. It'll probably give it music, maybe a voiceover, and let Claude decide. So we'll come back and see what Claude does then. Okay, it's come back with the video. Let's have a quick look at it. It's put a voiceover and a bit of music on it.
This is AutoImage. You type what you want and walk away. It makes your images and your videos for you. No editing,
Got a lot better,
no
hasn't
clicking,
it?
no waiting around. You come back and it is already done. This is hands-off content.
Put a little advert on there as well.
This is auto.
That's fantastic. So there you have it. It now does images, reference images. It does a lot. The only thing I'm not going to do is the video side of it, where you put a video in and it changes the video. I think personally you need to do that manually to direct it as you want it. I think the computer won't do it correctly. I don't know. I might try it a bit later. But if you want it, you know where to get it. And the implications for this are stunning. Because bear in mind, you can put stunning references images in Veo and it'll do cinematic everything. You can put a character sheet in it as an image reference and it'll just go away with that. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.